The first card you have for your past is Strength. So yes, this can be about, you know, stopping yourself from doing something, stopping someone else from going ahead like a big lion and roaring your head off and rushing off to hurt someone. I'm seeing that this is about you wanted to take action with something, you wanted to do something, you wanted to move forward with something at this time, but you knew that yes, what I'm seeing is the timing wasn't right. You knew that the timing wasn't right for you to go ahead and do this, or you kind of had to stop yourself. You were kind of in a difficult situation. You had to be patient with someone or something. And you had to be very careful about what you were saying around some people. I'm specifically seeing one person who was quite difficult and quite, even a little bit manipulative or something like that. But you... Sorry about that noise. I'm going to just try and ignore it. Oh dear. Okay. Yes. So let me concentrate again. So yes, there was a difficult person I'm seeing, and you had to try and be very careful of the way you acted around this person. And you had to handle this very, very carefully. So yes, you wanted to rush ahead like this lion, but then you had to tame yourself, stop yourself from doing that. I'm seeing someone who you really didn't want to deal with actually at all. They weren't a very great, fantastic person, but you had to kind of be around them for some reason. This is a very difficult person. This person can even be a little bit two-faced, even more than that. They might be a bit manipulative. I'm seeing that. Yes, but you had to be around them. You had to be very careful around them as well. You had to be patient as well. I'm seeing that you had a goal in mind. You had something that you wanted to achieve or somewhere that you wanted to go. But to be able to do that, you had to be very careful around this person. It wasn't like you were manipulating someone to get to where you wanted to go. It was like this person could have been in your way or stopping you in some way, but you had to be very careful around them. I hope that makes sense. You wanted to achieve something definitely, or have something that you wanted, but you had to be very careful around this person, this difficult person. That's what I'm seeing. But you really felt quite angry at some of their behaviour, and you wanted to rush in and stop it, but you actually had to stop yourself. You had to be very careful, even a little bit strategic about how you were around this person. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your past is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this is how you were in your head. Look at this Knight of Swords rushing forward with his great big sword. I don't care who's in my way. I'm just going to go and stab someone. So you might have actually felt really angry toward this person, but you had to stop yourself. You had to stop yourself. I'm seeing you actually feeling like screaming at someone, but you couldn't do that. This is a very, very difficult person you were dealing with. And I'm also seeing that someone could have been pretending that they didn't understand something, or pretending that they didn't know something to try and kind of cause some problems with you. It's like you were saying to someone, look, this is the situation, this is how it is, and these are the facts. And this person was pretending, saying, oh no, I don't think that, oh, I didn't know that. And they knew this. And they might have been very being difficult in that way. I hope that makes sense, but I'm seeing someone pretending that something was another way, and you kind of knew it was one way, and you knew the facts. That's what I'm seeing. So it was very frustrating, whatever this was around this person. I'm also seeing someone could have been starting to say something, maybe on social media, maybe on text. I'm seeing someone trying to post something or type something or say something, key something in on a phone, and then they were stopping themselves. So this could have been you. You were kind of taming yourself in the Strength card, so it could have been you, or it could have been them. Someone was kind of starting to say something and then stopping and thinking, no, I can't do that. And then wanting to say something again, saying, oh no, I can't do that. So there was a lot of tension. You couldn't do what you felt you wanted to do, and this person couldn't either, but they were being quite manipulative. I'm seeing that. I hope this makes sense. This is what I'm seeing here. So yes, I'm seeing someone kind of planning or plotting, being really careful about how they were acting. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have your past is Temperance. So yes, Temperance, again, this can be about calming your temper, stopping yourself from rushing ahead and doing things that you actually, your feelings wanted you to do, but your head was telling you to stop doing this, and so you had to kind of tame yourself, be careful. I'm also seeing maybe someone wasn't feeling well, or someone wasn't well. It might have been mentally, it might have been physically. I'm seeing you were helping them. It was like you were caring for someone and helping them to go from one condition and trying to help them to go into another condition, because the temperance can be about transformation, and you are trying to help someone do that. You do care about whoever this is, I'm seeing. If this resonates and you're still doing this, try to let go a little bit. I'm seeing that you need a little bit more balance in your life. The temperance card can be about balancing things. You might be putting, you might still be, or you could have been, you might have stopped this, but yes, if you are still doing this, you might still be putting too much energy into one person. They are a very grateful person, I'm seeing, but they might be, they could be doing a bit more themselves than they're actually doing. They might be relying on you a bit too much. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have your present is the World. I love this card. I'm seeing a few things actually. I keep on seeing social media all the time, and or some kind of texting or email or some kind of technology, communication via technology, but stopping and starting, putting something up, a post or something, and deleting it. I keep on seeing that over and over again. There's some confusion. Excuse me, there's some confusion, there's stress around this. That's why there's this kind of stopping and starting with whatever this is. I'm also seeing peacekeeping, which is sometimes, I sometimes see that with the World card, peacekeeping. I keep on seeing people feeling angry around social media or something like that, and then changing their minds, going backwards. So going forwards, then going backwards. I keep on seeing that. It might be you, it might be this other manipulative person, it might be both of you doing that. That's what I'm seeing all over again. It's all over this. I'm also seeing with this card someone who really truly does love and care for you. This could be this person in this temperance card that you were taking care of. It might not be, because I keep on seeing care and teaching and looking after someone. But maybe that doesn't come across. Maybe they do really care for you, they do really love you, but you might not be feeling this, you might not be seeing this at this time. They might not be showing you that in the way that you want to see it, but they do care for you. I'm seeing that. They do really love and care for you. I'm seeing that quite clearly here. I keep on seeing again that there's some kind of teaching going on. Maybe you've taught them something in the past. Not formally, I'm not saying that you were a teacher and they were your student, but maybe that you taught them something. And yes, you're wanting them to learn something. You're wanting to help them with something. So yes, this could be this person in the temperance card. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your present is the Hanged Man. Right, so I'm seeing the same thing in this card again. I know I'm repeating myself, but I keep on seeing this social media or texting or emailing or something like that, holding back, wanting to say something and then holding back. Anger and then trying to hold that back, typing something and then stopping, that kind of thing, changing your mind or them changing their mind, whoever this is. Whoever this is, this other person, this is this very kind of manipulative person. That's what I'm seeing, this person in the Strength card. They're not going to let go of whatever this is. They might have some anger toward you. It might be misguided anger, because I'm seeing that, yes, they're also hiding something and they're manipulative, because if you look at this hanged man, this man has his hands behind his back. He isn't sharing with people what he's doing. He's hiding something. And it could be that this person thinks you've done something to them, but they're not seeing the situation in the right way. They're seeing things from an upside down perspective, like this hanged man. So they might have this misguided idea that you've done something to them and they want revenge on you or something like that. It's very difficult. They want this revenge, but they're doing this in a very, very subtle, difficult way. They're very difficult, they're very manipulative. Be careful of whoever this is. The last card you have for your present is the Five of Swords. So yes, look at that again. Someone wants this kind of misguided revenge. If this resonates and you know who this is, of course, be very careful. Someone's trying to outsmart you in some way. They could be trying to do this behind your back. Again, that's what I was seeing in the Hanged Man. Be very, very careful. Obviously, you need to be careful around this person. Yes, this is a manipulative person, and you're right to hold back and not let them see how you're feeling. You're right to do that because they might use that as ammunition against you. Just be very careful. The first card you have in your future is the Seven of Wands. So yes, again, battles. Look at this. This is a man by himself up on a hill with a lot of wands kind of poking at him, people trying to battle him. So yeah, this person's still going to be trying to go against you in some way. They might be talking about you, because I'm seeing a lot of people against one in this card. So they might try to gather up people, talk about you, gossip about you. They might try to get some people to gang up against you or something like that. But this man's on a hill. He has the higher ground. He's up on a higher ground than these people. So this shows me that you have the moral high ground here. You're right about things, and this person is seeing things in the wrong way, like I was seeing in the Hanged Man. They're seeing things as an upside down. They're seeing things in the wrong perspective. They have the wrong perception of you. But yes, they're still very manipulative, but you have the higher ground. You have the moral high ground. That's what I'm seeing here. The next card you have in your future is the High Priestess. So yes, strong instincts, sorry, not insects. Why am I saying insects? Strong instincts. This is what the High Priestess has. She has very, very strong instincts. Instincts, I don't know why I'm saying. So, I don't know why I'm saying insects. Instincts. So, yes, please follow your instincts here. You might not know exactly what this person's doing and how they're feeling, because they do like to keep things hidden from you. Your instincts or your intuition might be telling you to be careful, but not exactly why. You might be around this person and you might be thinking, I have a bad feeling around this person. I just don't like this. There's something wrong. You might not know exactly what it is, but your instincts are telling you to be careful. That's what I'm seeing still at this time. And yes, also be careful of what you're saying to people. There might be some people who know you and know this person as well. There could be gossip. I'm still seeing more gossip. I'm seeing that in the Seven of Wands. Be very careful. Keep things hidden. Don't say anything that might get back to this person. That's what I keep on seeing all through this. Just be very, very careful around this situation. The last card you have in your future is the King of Pentacles. So, yes, if you look at this card, I mean, this is a very busy card and it's very difficult to see what's going on in this card. But there are bulls all over this card. There are bulls in his, in the top of his throne. There are bulls everywhere, bulls in the arms. He also has his foot on a bull. You probably can't see it. I'll move it up, but it's very busy. It's hard to see anyway. If you look at his foot in the armour, he has it on the top of a bull's head. Now, this bull's head doesn't have any horns, so it's disarmed. It has no way of charging people and hurting them because it doesn't have any horns. And this king has his foot on it. This is about you. You actually have the upper hand in this situation with this person, even though you might not feel that way. You have the moral high ground. You have the upper hand. The King of Pentacles is very, very intelligent. He uses his brain to get to where he wants to go. So this is what I'm seeing. It's a message to use your brain. Try to outwit this person. Try to outsmart this person. You're more intelligent than them. You have the moral high ground over this person as well. And yes, also I'm seeing this person doesn't play by the normal rules. The King of Pentacles likes to kind of forge ahead and get what he wants, but he's kind of quite serious, and quite smart as well. So you might be playing by rules and this person doesn't do that. This person's kind of all over the place. So just know that as well. Know who you're dealing with. But you can outsmart them, definitely. I can see that. You can definitely outsmart this person. But try to try to outsmart them with your brain. That's what I'm seeing there. I hope this all makes sense. You're dealing with a very, very dodgy, difficult person here. That's what I'm seeing. They have some misguided idea that they want to take revenge on you. But you can outwit them, you can outsmart them. And the King of Pentacles also shows me that this will probably have a positive ending for you. So keep going, keep working toward this. Don't give up, keep trying to fight them in a clever way. And I think you've been doing this. You can see that with the Strength card, that you've been holding back on your anger and all of these things. So you are very clever. So, I would say just keep on doing what you're doing against this person and, find out exactly as much as you can about them and, try to outwit them with your brain. That's what I'm seeing. So, Gemini, I hope this resonated. General readings can't always resonate with everyone, as you know. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so, so much for watching.